Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. In this episode, we're going to continue where we last left off, meaning that we're going to focus on constructing the churches, constructing the church, because it's only one, getting ourselves some more zombie helpers around the farm. I think I'm going for wood the next time. And after that, probably someone on the farm as well. We shall see how we do this. I want to make a book. I want to make a ceramic funeral urn and even research it. If we have enough points, we are going to be focusing on that. Apparently the donkey already came and brought us a possible helper. So let's try this out. Where are you here? Okay, so he has 4 red points, meaning if we extract the blood, that's 1. If we're extracting the fat, that's 2. Now at this point, we can try to extract this. We make a surgical error there. So, very unfortunate. Let's try to take out his heart. Nope. Apparently that is a plus for him. Yeah, can't do much about it. So we'll just have to do this and use the pyre again. Every time we do that, there's a risk that we get that surgical error. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. We should really look, and I'm not sure how to make these seedlings in order to plant a few trees of our own. But for now, I want to go here in the basement. Not in the basement, outside. Let's throw this here. Because I want to make 2 more. We need 2 more ceramic urns. Here. Let's see. Is it here? Or where was it? Salt. Throw the salt in. Ceramic urn. Okay. Here is just 1. We need another one from the other one that we burned. What else were we going for? More helpers on the farm. That's the last thing we need. Okay, there's nothing here. So what we're going to do is going to come here. There should be 5 ashes. Nice. And what else did we need for that wooden prayer box? Let's see. So for this, we would require a book. Let's go in the basement. Let's try to make a book happen. We're low on blue points either way, so I think it's a pretty good idea to try it out. Let's see. Do we have... I think we had a soft cover, right? No, we used it. So for a soft cover, we need 2 pigskin papers. We can make 4 here. Let's make them. But we can't pick them up because our inventory is full, so we'll throw in... Or maybe use the bread. Okay. Now we can make a soft skin cover. Good. We have that. Next. What do we do next for the book? Soft and chapter. For the chapter we need notes. For the notes we will need ink, which we do not have. We don't have it here either. No, we do not. So we'll throw in the paper. We have one silver note, but we need plenty more. Okay, well, I guess we can take this and move them. Let's see. Can I? No, I cannot. I would like to move some stuff from directly from one of these to the other. Fate, ceramic urn, combo prayer. We can throw in or keep the zombie juice. Add. Let's see. We will need ink. Tomorrow we can go and buy some. Then that's what we'll do. For now, I'm gonna come here. We're making another ceramic urn. Gonna throw in some salt here. And we're going back to the graveyard. In order for us to construct our first ceramic or whatever we needed with the ceramic urns. Some sort of monument, is it, or Columbrian? Stone Columbrium. Okay. Interesting. Interesting as a building. So where do we want to construct it? Shall we set it on its own? Like, we can put it here, have a lawn on the left and the right, maybe in the middle like so. So we could have this, and leave a spot in the middle to work by, or plant some flowers. Let's put it like this. It's now at -6. If we build it... Okay, 12. That offered us 12 quality. Cool. What do we need for the lawn? 6 pieces of stone and 2 peat. We'll do that. I really want a helper farmer. Let's see. If we go here to technology and farming and we go zombie gardening. What do we require for this? I am going to keep the peat because we need it for the lawn. But here a zombie farm is like so. Okay, it's pretty big. Let's add it, I think, on that side. Are these like the only patches that he works at? I wonder. Zombie farm. We need wheat for him to craft wheat. Cabbage, carrot, beet, lentils, pumpkin or onions. Or we could upgrade it to tier 2 by using quality fertilizer. So he does only work here. Okay, well, we'll need the worker first. Then we will worry about the rest. Let's get ourselves... We need some basic stone. I'm gonna throw in the polished stone. I'm gonna throw here the metal scraps to make some iron. A more simple stone. We need... I'll take 20 with us. Okay, we have 2 pieces of iron there. I think with a few more buildings here, we will be able to pretty easily reach the 200 quality needed. Inside the church, I think a bit more research is gonna make a huge difference. Right, we made that. Looks pretty good. We might even make smaller ones. Is that the smallest? Yeah. Oh, we can make it like so. Sure. Well, that works. We'll leave it at that. Let's see. Here we could make a few more buildings though. Church workbench, going for an alchemy mill. Maybe an alchemy workbench level 2, because now we can make jointings. We can't make steel parts though. We should also look at the embalming station. For embalming, we could inject probably even our zombies with some white skulls. There were some potions here. Where was it? I am looking for alchemy? Yes. So look at this. Embalming effect +1 to the white. Glue injection. Gold injection -2 red skulls +2 white skulls. I think we could do quite a few things there if we plan them out. Okay, so nails, we need to make nails and wooden planks. Okay, our donkey brought in some help. Let's throw this here. Some help, some resources, I wanted to say. Okay, well, we're gonna try to just do this to it. And then... oh, but we can't... well, we can't leave it in the morgue either. Like, since we don't have the faith needed, I think what we're going to do, we're gonna bury it. And as soon as we have the chance to dig it up, we might do that, and... I don't know. It's just what I'm thinking that I'll do. Who knows what I end up doing. If we make one like this, then we can make another one here and another one here. Okay, that works. Maybe we should continue like this. We don't have enough energy. Is there anything to eat? No. Well, I'll just go grab something quickly and then come back. Right in here, let's see. Some jelly. What can I throw in? Restoration tools? Or the key? The key. Let's take the jelly with us. And let us eat it. 30 energy right there. Now if we have enough time, what I will do is that tomorrow I'll go to the scientist, get some ink, get 2 bottles of ink. Then we could go to the witch, give her a healing potion. And finally, we'll be back, we'll hold a sermon. Okay. Needed nails. So I want to look at this as well. So we have nails, We have the beams, we have bleach, we need 6 planks and more nails for mortuary rack too. Because I would like to have a place to store some of the things that we extract as well. Very close to us. Then again, we're gonna go here. We're gonna need to make 2 planks. I'll cut one of those trees. Let's make ourselves a bunch of nails. Cut down this tree. Make another plank here. Awesome. Let's eat the jelly. Make more of these. Throw in the pit. It's almost daytime, which means it's almost time to go and find the scientist to buy from him the ink. Okay, palette, not palette. I wanted an embalming table. I can make that here somewhere. How do I want to do this? I'll do it like this, and then a mortuary rack. One there sounds great. Nice. So we can go here, do like this. Ah, it seems it does look filled up. Nice. Here we can put something, use resources and crafting. +1 to, I guess, 1 more space, yeah, in the morgue. Okay, well, let's hit the town. Let's find the scientist. Do we have burial? We do have burial certificates, so we should go to the inn and sell it to our faithful barman here. That's it. Awesome. Bad luck, not today. Okay, so he doesn't want to talk. Let's check in with our smithy. Anything you wanna say or do, or can I buy anything from you to increase the reputation we have? I don't really wanna. Maybe I'll just heal her up, give her a healing potion, and then we don't have to bother with the cauldron anymore. So I doubt that quest is that easy. Okay, well, I'm going to collect some apples from here. Do we have space? We have space. 1 apple from there. Another apple from here. Oh, I could have brought the restoration to... Not the best I've ever worked, but I think they'll do. Okay, so they took it, he took it out of the... how do you call it? The box at home. Well, I'm happy that that worked. We need acid, but we don't have any. Pen and ink, so we'll take these two. We could even get some chapters instead of writing them, but they're pretty expensive. Like, I'd rather take like a great book or something. We should bring the fisherman some fish, sell it to him, get some money, get some better reputation with him, buy a better fishing rod. Maybe we'll go fishing as well. I don't think I've seen zombie fishing, so it might not work for them. So what can we craft here? Only red wine. We can make a few things, but it's only red wine that really would be useful. Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's write that chapter, let's make that book happen. Okay. I don't think it really matters what quality the book is going to be in. I think we need just a silver one in order to construct that building. Okay, let's make a chapter here. And thus, let us make a book. Nice! That provided us with 15 blue points. Which means more research opportunities. What should we go with? Shall we go with this? Glue injection. The embalming fluid holds the body's decay. Okay, the embalming fluid reduces the body's decay by 50%, so we can even restore it. And there's so much more here that we haven't even opened yet. We could go with Fate. Stained glass window. A stained glass window probably would be good, and we do have glass. Porcelain funeral urn, marble Columbrian, an incense burner, marble flagstones. Going for this for the writer, playwright, clean paper, paper glove. Okay, so bookshelf and desk level 2. Printing press. We could go with some fertilizer as well. Using fertilizer will probably be better for us, right? Because we do need to increase quality. First of all, like the boost is one, but the quality is the second thing that we need. And I feel it's pretty important to get to the silver level. Here we can make steel, but I think we have plenty of research in this area. Zombie wood cutting related ore like limestone, sulfur and pyrite or pyrite. Okay, so what are we going to research next then? I'm not gonna go for embalming just yet. I think I might be going for this, because I do want that extra fate for research. The only thing that's holding us back right now, it is the research. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we went for. And the next step, we're going to go for simple fertilizers. Okay, donkey came in already. So let's check it out. Let's see what we work with. Okay. Plenty of skulls there that we could be using. I think at this point we're just gonna decide to bury it. We need the 10th phase, right? So for the moment, we can do this. It's gonna stop it from decaying. Let's see what do we need for the wooden, where is it? Wooden prayer stand. We need 5 more flitch. So let's go to bed, because as it shows here, we really need to sleep. And when we wake up, we will go and pray and build that church prayer station, or however it is called. We can check on the stained glass technology as well. We might do that until the end of the episode. We might have just enough time to do everything. We've been very productive in the last episodes. It's quite fun at this point to move so quickly, to always have something to work on. In a sense, we had that from the beginning, but it went a bit slower than expected. So let's take one of these logs, throw it here. And go for flitch. That's it. Oh, look at the priest. He's walking around and checking things out. Oh, will he say anything to us? What a masterpiece. Truly astonishing craftsmanship. Your Holiness? Ah, it's you. I was just looking around. You know, some of these statues aren't half bad. Can you make statues of me? For your grave? Are you dying, Your Holiness? No, I'm in perfect health. It's just to help me spread my holy aura. Oh wait, I have a brilliant idea. I need 3 statues, one for my office, make that one a bit taller and looking like I'm thinking about something important. The second one is for the soup kitchen. That one should look like I care. But I'm also thinking about something important. I'll try. And the third one we'll put right here in front of the church. Make that one look like I'm cool and welcoming. Okay, this task is of utmost importance. Put it topmost on your to-do list. Without these statues, we can't upgrade this big church into a cathedral. Okay. Make 3 marble statues of gold star quality. Can we even do that? Marble, silver, graphite, coal, big marble, and we need a carved piece of marble probably. Okay, well, that is okay. Let's wooden prayer station. Oh, it's small. And I guess I can't place it everywhere. So there are just a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we'll put one there. There we have it. A small praying station. If it's going to provide us with faith, I am probably going to demolish a few other areas and make the same thing happen there. Let's see. Candelabra 2, we need complex iron parts and simple iron parts. Or wall candelabra. And for the stained glass, we need gold jewelry details, complex iron parts, and glass. Yeah, I think we would be quicker to. I think it would be quicker for us to just replace the benches. Let's see. So that's 5 faith there. 1, 2, 3. We have just 9. We don't have enough for another zombie helper. Or is it? No, it's 8 and yeah, it's 8 and we have one more in our reserve, so yeah. But hopefully we might be able to collect one soon from any of our praying station. But I guess all that will be happening in the next episode. We've made more progress in the game. I want us to have a farming help here and probably plant some trees soon. I'm not sure how I'll do that, but maybe I should just go around the farms and try to see where they make it. As for the moment, I'm just gonna make a bunch of parts and improve the interior of the church to a level where maybe we'll get more faith, but we'll see what happens in the next episode. As for now, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you do, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you enjoy what I do on the channel, and finally, leave a comment if you want to talk about the game or anything else via the comments or via email. I will be seeing you all in our next episode, where we continue our journey as a graveyard keeper. Have a wonderful day, everyone!